Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. It's every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is. Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. It's every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga too, man. It's your boy 5039, man. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community, man. For those who don't know now, y'all know, man. This boxing conversation is what 58. We feeling great on a nigga G Day. You understand me? Yeah, man. It's my boy. It's your boy G Day, man. You understand me? Big 28. You understand me? Much love to the whole entire LDBC, man. My brothers, man. Usual suspects, Berserker boys, Houston Hardhitters, man. We in this thing, man. I see y'all fill up in the chat. You understand me? All of the homies that came through. You understand me? Mahari Nation, stand high, stay ready. Shakita, Quee, Mr. Tiptoe, yeah, man. I got you, Big Abe. Hey, let the people know what you got going, man. I got my co-host with the most in the building with me today, man. What's going down with you, big old fella? Is you back home smoking legal or what?
Indeed. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated odd fella. Back for another live stream. Happy born day to the host with the most. In the dig, 503 Lion, 28, you know what I mean? Keeping it straight. In the dig. And hopefully, you know what I mean, multiply that by another 28 more. You know what I mean? There we go. You know what I mean? 503 Line, respect too. You know what I mean? Happy born day, fam.
Yeah, man. Much love to my bro R fella, man. Hey, Abe, I just sent you that link. Act whenever you able to jump back on, bro, just jump on, man. But I gotta come in this bitch and eat my Crizzo, man. I gotta come in here and eat the crow on the B-Day. You understand me? It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You understand me? I'm gonna keep it trill all day. And I appreciate that, Lala D. You know what I'm saying? JoJo Diaz came in now, and shit, he got the win. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I gotta salute you, my guy. You was 100% right. You understand me? And shit.
That's it? He the only one that was right?
I said, come in when you want to come in, brother.
Come on now. Y'all know I've been saying Tevin Farmer. You know what I mean? Couldn't be JoJo Diaz. I gotta click the live stream that it was.
Yeah, man.
I was actually watching it today. I was watching it today because I was so proud of myself. Because I knew just looking at it, just by eyeballing it, that he couldn't beat him.
Yeah. My brother Abe Mahari in the building. What's good with it, Abe? Salute to you, my boy. What's going down?
Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing today, though, man? You know, I actually came down Junior last thing this morning, and I basically laid it to his ass, though, because kind of like, dude, you do understand that cross-side Tamer couldn't even see the side of JoJo Diaz. That's why he lost that fight. You understand? So,
yeah,
man, good. Listen, when you got a cross-eyed and when you can't even see straight, though, bro, I don't even know if you can even make sure you can get hit a decent target. I mean, come on, man.
Okay, let people know what you got going, man, and when you gonna be dropping some more content, bro.
Well, just dropped a live stream earlier today regarding about the logo change, and this is something I'm going to ask you guys a little bit later on. But tonight we're going to have basketball conversation again. May go a little bit, end it a little bit early because I'm going to watch the Blazers and Lakers game. This is going to be the first game, since the death of Kobe Bryant. So it's going to be interesting to see, the whole aura of a Staples Center, paying tribute to one of the greatest players in the game, though, too. But once again, RIP to the Black Mamba and Gigi. You on mute, bro?
My bad. I'm on mute talking like a motherfucker. RP to the Black Mamba though, man. And who you say they playing again, Abel?
The Blazers and the Lakers tonight. This is
Oh,
gonna be their first game in a week because they postponed the Clippers and Lakers game that was supposed to be played last Tuesday, but because of the death of Kobe, they postponed the game. They won't even know what a later date is gonna be. So this is gonna be the first game in about a week.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We're gonna go ahead and get into this boxing talk. I see you in the building, La D. Fella, hold it down for me right quick, bro.
Indeed, yes, indeed. It's an honor, you know what I mean, for the Queen Lala D to be back, you know what I mean, back in the 503 building, you know what I mean. Salute to the
Hey,
Queen, you know
Lala
what I
D.
mean? We bend the knee, you know what I mean, to Lala D, you know what I mean. Salute. And all the
Hey,
other kings that are passing through, you know what I mean.
Yep.
Follow up in the chat, you know what I mean. Smash that like button. Smash
Yes,
that
sir.
like button. It's the Born Day. Born Day blessings to 503
Yes.
line, the host of the
Happy
most.
birthday, 503, my brother. Hey, Lala D, we still waiting for you for your debut appearance with us. We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Salute to La D, man. Yeah, you had to eat crow too. Okay. Yeah, we all had to eat crow. I seen you in the building, big snack pack. What's cracking with it, Cuzzo? He say, Doug, funny.
Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, Snack Pack basically, bro, destroyed the entire house of Junior the Truth this morning, though, bro.
What do you do? What do you do? Hey.
Oh man, he had a great joke. I forgot what the line was though. I might have to look it up again though. But he had a great joke referring to some sort of basketball hit or something like that. But I'm gonna go look it up right now while I'm at it.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk about the inevitable, man. You understand me? We gotta talk about this shit. We can't ignore it, man. Tevin Farmer, JoJo Diaz, man.
Mm.
Like I say, I gotta eat that crow, man. Appreciate that, D Fresh 94. Appreciate that, man. But at the end of the day, man, Tevin Farmer, he didn't box. He fought JoJo Diaz fight. JoJo Diaz went to the body. Uh, he slowed him down. He wasn't as elusive in his fight to me. You understand me? And yeah, despite getting that fucked up cut, JoJo Diaz, he hung in there like a true warrior, showed his grit and got the win. Oh, fella, what's your thoughts, man?
It went down pretty much the way I thought it was gonna go down, minus the cut. Um, Even if it was stopped, it would have went to the scorecards because it was by a head, but that was a gruesome cut. You know what I mean? The cut matched the size of his eye. I mean, it was ridiculous, and in between the eye, pretty much right on the eyelid. You know what I mean? So yeah, that showed true grit from to have a cut, sustain a cut of that magnitude, and still be able to you know what I mean, secure the victory and snatch the title away. You know what I mean? He had to do more to, you know what I mean, defeat the champion. He did just that. Tevin Farmer, he looked lethargic. You know what I mean? He wasn't fast. I wouldn't say he was all the way sloppy, but he wasn't crisp. There wasn't that sharpness that, you know what I mean, I've seen in other Tevin Farmer fights. Definitely against lower class opposition. And that's what I was questioning. You know what I mean? That's why I picked JoJo Diaz, you know what I mean? Because I knew when Tevin Farmer stepped up, I didn't trust him. You know what I mean? And this is what we saw. Um, I saw that Twitch that Blue Blood Sports TV was talking about. Kept on looking up in the air and shit. I don't know what was up with that. If he had some type of floaties in his eyes or what. You know what I mean? He's hallucinating or what? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I did catch the Twitch play from Tevin Farmer. That was weird. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, the man was lethargic. That's why he wasn't using his legs. You know what I mean? Using lateral movement around the ring and nothing like that. Um, just trying to sit in the pocket, and even in the pocket, he wasn't crisp. He was getting tagged with punches. His defense wasn't as tight as it usually is, but his it did stand up. You know what I mean? It did stay resolute. But yeah, other than that, you know what I mean? I feel good that I don't have to eat crow because yeah, Jojo Diaz is the new IBF champion. We'll see where Farmer goes from here next. He should probably try to move up and possibly even take a break a little bit. You know what I mean? And see what's good up in 135 because he looked real lethargic up in there.
I already, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and, like I say, eat my crow, man, and get it out the door. Shouts out to all the people that picked Tevin Farmer who got to eat crow with me this evening. You know what I'm saying? This one is for you guys. You understand me? We gotta eat crow. You know what I'm talking about? It's, you know, it is what it is. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, take it in. You know?
Me too. I mean, my crow as well.
Yep. Gotta eat the crow. But I got my brother Stay Ready up in here. He gotta eat crow too. You understand
Yeah,
me?
stay ready.
He picked Tevin Farmer and switched his pick. You understand me? But it's all to the good though, man.
Hey, put some Sweet Baby Rays, sprinkle a little Lowry's, and some goddamn and give me a pepper so I can enjoy my crow. Cause I'm not mad. I'm not mad because if y'all ask act tell them. I'm gonna let you tell them. I changed my pick last minute.
I ain't even gonna
I
lie, cause you was always one of them people though, bro, that always said, nah, you was riding with JoJo. That's why I was so
yeah
surprised that you told me that when I texted
I changed my pick last minute. Like, cause I was originally like I had JoJo, but you know what it was? I'm gonna tell you what it was, bro. Instead of going with my head, I went with my heart. Cause I like that little nigga. I like that little cross-eyed motherfucker.
The cross-eyed
But
looking ass motherfucker, man.
but man, I should have just stayed with my goddamn head. Cause I know JoJo was gonna beat his ass. But I said, fuck, you know what? I like Tevin Farmer because this motherfucker is not scared to fight nobody. He calling out everybody. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna give this motherfucker the benefit of the doubt. He gonna win off split decision because he got the skills to do it. Did he use those skills? Fuck
No.
no. That motherfucker looked like garbage. What the fuck is you doing fighting on the inside
Mm-hmm.
with a
Mm-hmm.
brawler?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come
And did you
on,
know
man.
and did you notice though, stay ready that he was wearing himself out too? I mean, you gotta remember, Tevin Farmer's got stamina issues. He wore it down within 6 rounds.
Yeah, I know, but that's beside the point. He wouldn't have worn down if he'd have just boxed his way to a victory. His shit, he man. I ain't gonna speak on that.
Hey,
But have y'all talked to? Hey, before anything else, I gotta wish my little brother happy birthday, man.
that's right.
So
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday to 503 line. I give a fuck about every one of them fights. We gonna put a candle on that motherfucking crow and light it. You blow that bitch out and make a wish, motherfucker.
Hey, 503. Before I let you speak, though, my brother, I got the joke that Big Snapback said on Junior's last stream this morning. He said in reference to Tevin Farmer getting hit with a ball headed chick felt like I was like dribbling a basketball in my lap. Oh shit, man, that was freaking hilarious, bro. But anyway, let's continue.
Okay. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Tay Brown. D McGee, I see y'all in the building. Black Battle say Tevin Farmer looking like Tevin Campbell last night. Damn. Yeah, man.
That's fucked up.
Man,
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
Oh
Just
God,
fucked up.
Mm,
man.
mm,
I don't know who should be offended, Tevin Farmer or Tevin Campbell.
I don't know,
mm.
man. That's a good question. That's just wow, man.
Yeah,
Oh man.
appreciate that, D McGee. The $5 cash app donation, man. Appreciate it, man. He's
Yeah,
coming
it's
here.
my little brother's birthday, man. Y'all donate to the cash app. Matter of fact, should I do it live tonight? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, D McGee. But yeah, we gonna keep it moving, man. We gonna keep it moving. I came in here late, man. I had some last minute little errands come around, man. I still got some corners to bend, but I had to come get it in. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Triple G. I mean, not Triple G, Mister Andrade. You understand?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looked he
It's
looked like
speaking.
Triple G against Deverenchenko last night.
It's speaking. That's Andre for you, man. It's speaking.
So I just watched all the fights today. I didn't see none of them shits last night. And let me tell y'all something. Ain't no reason Luke Campbell should have lasted 9 rounds. It's none. No reason. Period.
Nope.
And in the sixth round, it was no reason for Luke Campbell to be beating
Bro,
on
don't
Demetrius
do
Andrade.
don't even do
Luke,
Luke Campbell
Luke
like that.
Killer,
Don't even do
Luke
Luke
Hold
Killer,
up.
Campbell
Luke
like
I mean,
Killer.
that.
Hold on, hold on. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
I
One at a time.
apologize. You hold on.
One at a time.
I apologize. All right, fella, you were 100% right. My apologies. Luke Campbell. Luke Keeler in the sixth round
Mm-hmm.
had Demetrius Andrade shelling up and moving. I'm like, what the fuck? And rocking one time. And I'm like, ain't no way. You done dropped this dude like 4 or 5 times because one of the drops the ref called off was a drop. That motherfucker got caught and failed and should have been, but this motherfucker got beat up. But the one time that Demetrius Andrade should have finished him off is when he caught him with that left hook in the fourth round. That should have been it. When that motherfucker got up, nigga throw a jab and come back with that left again. It was wide open. You didn't throw you throwing that motherfucker from goddamn Africa like you Deontay Wilder. Keep that motherfucker tough. Fight like you fight. Throw that short hook. Why is this motherfucker swinging so wide? Why is he inside like that? Why wasn't he getting the right foot? And that motherfucker looked like garbage last night.
Mm.
I'm being 100% honest with you. I know Lala D's in the chat. I know that's your dude, but he shouldn't. He should have got Luke. Luke Keeler didn't even have proper footing. He couldn't even. He kept standing up square. He was stumbling over his own feet. It was no reason, and he should not have been in that ring with Demetrius Andrade. That fight should have been over in under 3 rounds.
Man, look here, man. I'm just gonna set the record straight. This for you,
Hold
Lala. This for you,
hold on,
Lala D.
hold on.
Okay,
Y'all
okay.
take it easy on La La D. Hey,
No, no, I'm
don't
not. I'm
blast
not
her,
gonna
bro.
take it easy. I'm not gonna
No,
take it easy.
I'm not blasting Lala D. I know because only reason I mention her because I know she gonna get on me because that's her fighter and she like Demetrius
Yeah,
Andrade.
it is.
But I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
That's
Andre
somebody.
probably go.
That dude wasn't supposed to be there.
Right.
Not in the ninth round.
That's what I mean, though, bro. Like, listen, man. You let this guy survive at least 9 rounds with you, bro. Give me a break. Listen, I've been done with Andre a long time ago, bro. Dude causes too much drama for himself, and he ducking the smoke with Charlo. I'm sorry, Charlo will knock Andre smooth the fuck out. Bet on that. Sounds like
I
he
I'm not
dropped
gonna
still,
the
I'm
mic
not
at
gonna
this
I'm
point.
not gonna bet on that. I'm not
uh,
gonna bet on that, but I do bet on Charlo beating
yeah.
him by decision.
I was just gonna say that. I don't.
That ain't
I'm not gonna say he'll knock him out. I think he can knock him out, but I do believe Charlo win that fight. And y'all know Charlo my favorite fighter. But the reason I say that, I think Boo Boo got a little chin on him. I think that motherfucker legs be looking kind of, like they want to give away. But that little motherfucker be taking some punches.
right.
Why? With his kind of boxing acumen and skill, he take the punishment he takes. I never understand that. But the motherfucker got a beard on him.
And he know how to take like he roll with the punch nicely.
Yeah. One
Like
thing
he
I
don't
do,
really get hit too flush. He get hit,
yeah,
but not not really square like frequently.
Yeah, you know exactly what I mean, I feel that when the way he
Mm,
get hit, he can take them hold. But I will
Right.
say this: what I don't like with he might get knocked out if he keep leaning into them punches the way he was when he was throwing that 1-2s. His 1-2s, it's like he would lunge into a 1-2 with his face and his body forward instead of just throwing them and being able to come back and defend yourself. I know it was the caliber opponent and the way he was fighting. I get that, but that's something you can't do because any punch can take you out.
Reacher, what's good? What you think about the did you get to see the Andre and the Keeler fight?
Yeah, I watched it, and I thought he did okay. I gave him a B minus. I mean, he got him out of there. I just thought that he was smothering his work, and sometimes he got too over aggressive. For somebody that know how to gauge and control the distance, I don't know. He wasn't really like he wasn't thinking in there at times. You know what I mean? For somebody that I consider to be a really good boxer. But I ain't gonna lie, I think that he did a good job. I think that he got him out of there. That's the most important thing. I'm more worried about what he does next. I was saying in one of my videos, I don't know what's going on with him and Moore, but I hope that, Moore at least responds to the accusations that's being made that he got sent over 7 mil.
Mm,
Mm. Okay, man. Well, I mean, I like I say, man, I didn't understand what Andrade was going last night with this. I don't know if the fans is getting to him or Eddie Hearn getting to him or I don't know, but he didn't box. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought he was gonna box. You know what I'm saying? He really was trying to slug with dude and go toe to toe on some shit, but it shouldn't have went 9 rounds. I mean, you know, he should have got him out of there earlier than that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Charlo didn't even go 9 rounds with Hogan, bro. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Uh, what is it I want to talk about? Did y'all see? Did y'all get a chance to see Ammo Williams, man? Or nah?
yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. There was some improvement, but there's still some things he needs to work on. You know what I mean? Especially during exchanges. He looked wide open for a left hook. And I mean, you need to keep his guard up a little bit more when he's exchanging after he's exchanging, his head's just there. You know what I mean? So other than that, yeah, he looked good finishing off his opponent. You know what I mean? He had him down a couple times with Sanchez guy, who's durable type guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, Emma Williams definitely showed some improvement, but yeah, there's some deep defensive things he needs to work on before he moves on to that upper echelon. But I like what I saw. You know what I mean? He looks dynamic at middleweight. Good size, good speed, a good array of punches. Um, he has decent footwork. You know what I mean? So yeah, um, even I like his temperament as well. You know what I mean? So future's bright for Ammo.
Okay. Uh, stay ready, man. Give me your thoughts about Ammo, man. What did you think about the young homie last night, bro?
All I got to see was the highlights, but I know he did this goddamn thing.
Ah,
Huh?
last time I checked, he did.
Hello?
Hey, Mahori, what is you doing, bro? Don't
What the
be.
hell is you
Come
doing?
on, man. You having fantasy talks and stuff, brother?
No, my bad. No. My bad. I forgot to mute myself. I was actually trying to respond back to what Lala Lee just said in the chat. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead, stay ready. That nigga
What the
crazy.
hell? Yeah, man, I lost my whole bill. Man, look, I ain't get to say, I don't even know what the fuck I was finna say. Uh,
Like a motherfucker. Hey, this nigga, hey, crazy,
yeah,
man.
But I tell you, I know he got the knockout. I'm proud of him, man. That's the little
Mm-hmm.
homie. That's my homie. I'm actually gonna text him in a minute and tell him good win, man. Uh, I've been telling y'all this kid is gonna be something serious. He's a good kid. Uh, right now, I'm not expecting him to look as amazing as he's looking because this is only his fifth professional fight. And the only thing I can say is anything that he's need to work on, he's with the right team because this is the same team that's around Darwin. So if y'all think he's got anything that needs to be fixed, oh, best believe it's gonna get fixed because he has the same coaches as
Right.
Darwin Price. He got the same coaches as Rougarou. He got the he got the same coaches of Shaka Foster. He has the same coaches as Jeff Garcia, the guy I brought on my channel who's undefeated Tuesday. Bro, he is gonna be fine. This man is gonna be a monster real soon, and he's gonna be a force record with. I give him 3 more years before he has a title in his grasp.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. I can't wait to see the young homie do his thing, man, and keep progressing on, getting better, man. Yeah, y'all laughing at. Hey, I see you in the building. Jay Good. He say, "Young Lion, what it do? Happy birthday." Born day, bro. Peace to the panel and sure appreciate that, Jay Good, man. It's my bro, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I like Elmo though, man. But yeah, moving on, man. I wanna talk a little hip hop right quick, man, before we get up out of here, man. Some hot hip hop topics, man. I want to talk about the homie Offset, man. He kind of on fire out here, big old fella. Uh, I seen earlier, man. He punched somebody in the club for spraying champagne on Cardi B, man.
Shit.
What's going
Oh,
on with
really?
this Miami, man?
Whoop,
It's a lot of crazy things going on.
whoop that nigga. Shit,
Yeah,
I like
man.
that
Yeah,
shit.
You gotta protect yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Now
mean,
that gun shit was fake news.
yeah. I seen that too. He got hemmed up, man.
No, he didn't get hemmed up because he came back and said that was not me.
mm,
You know, they come out and everybody with dreads all of a sudden look like Offset. That wasn't Offset. He even said it because I think Academic posted it and he commented on Academic thing and said that was not me.
true.
I thought that was Offset, man. Uh, but anyways, though, man, what you got on this hot hip hop, fella? What you had wanted to speak on, man?
I mean, I was taking in that Netflix thing, the evolution of hip hop. Any of y'all check that out? I'm on like season 2 right now. Um, season 1, the foundation, I don't agree with. You know what I mean? Well, I do agree with it at the same time, but I think there's a missing element that they they didn't talk about or they didn't put in. You know what I mean? And that's reggae music. I mean, they talked about, you know what I mean, the influence of folk, rock, rhythm and blues, disco, but they ain't talking about the influence of reggae. You know what I mean? The whole sound, like the sound crew, and that's where, you know what I mean. DJ Cool Herc, his whole culture, his whole style was built off of the reggae roots movement, um, the sound crew movement. You know what I mean? And that's what was going on in Jamaica. So they kind of left that out. You know what I mean? And that should be in there. But other than that, um, I like how it's going coast to coast. You know what I mean? Slowly, city to city, and you seeing like, you know what I mean, how different things evolved in the hip hop game. You know what I mean? So right now, I think I'm at they went through the Bay. You know what I mean? They was in the Bay for a little bit, West Coast. So yeah, it's very interesting. But have any of y'all been able to catch that on Netflix? The evolution of hip
Yeah,
hop.
yeah, 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 man. I definitely know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Like all that shit that was going down in the Bronx and shit. You know what I'm saying? With Grandmaster Flash 5 and shit like that. You understand me? You had your certain parts, but I mean, I understand what you're saying, bro, but I think nonetheless, man, like if you wanted to get put on center stage, you had to go to New York. You know what I'm saying? Back in those days, like in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Boys was getting down on that real hip hop shit. In my opinion, in New York. You know what I'm saying? But I see you all on season 2, bro. You got to catch up, man. Because I was gonna ask the panel, man, who do they think is the best super producer in their opinion? You know what I'm saying? Because that's on the new season. They was talking about the super producers. You know what I'm saying? Just to name a few, man, you got guys
Like
like
Drake.
Kanye, like Dre, Kanye, Timberland, Neptunes, for real. You understand me? Jay Dilla, RIP. You understand me? Yeah, man. So I be watching that shit, man. So what's y'all thoughts, man? Super producers, man. Y'all favorite super producers. Act Rich, man. I'm gonna come to you, bro. Who are some of your favorite super producers out there, man? In hip hop, bro. You there, Chump?
Yeah, I like Metro. I used to like Young Chop. I don't know what happened. I like Zaytoven.
Okay. You understand me? What about you, Abel Mahar? Who are some of your favorite super producers out there, man? You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy, that's a really good question. I don't have too many favorite producers though. I like Dr. Dre when he was producing some music too. I mean, that's one. Back then I used to like Jermaine Dupri. He had some good stuff that he produced back in the day too. But he's recently, I don't know. I don't have a true favorite though. So I think it's more of the producers back in the day when they were allowed to like produce some of the stuff that is like, that is not like mainstream fixed. Kind of like bit of the underground type of stuff though too. So I'm kind of a mixed bag.
Okay. Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna say for me, man, some of my favorite super producers is 3 6 Mafia. Uh, I love that Memphis song always. Of course, Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I gotta go with my man's Metro Boomin. Instead me, and I like I like Hellifer. You understand me? Out of Detroit. You understand me? He makes some dope ass beats.
Mm,
You understand me?
yes.
Come on.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, no disrespect. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Those are some dope selections and producers. But if we talking super producers, brothers, we talking about producers that have lasted the test of time, have, you know what I mean,
Right.
cross, you know what I mean, cross different bridges over the different genres of music per se. You know what I
I
mean?
disagree. I agree with part of it, but the one thing I disagree with is passing
Go
the
ahead.
test of time. Because I'm gonna tell you a super producer right now that Mustard is a super producer, but
Facts.
Mustard ain't been here that long. So I can't sit there and say they passed the test of time. But Mustard is a major producer in this game. And when it comes to super producers, Dre to me is number one. Kanye West is number two, and they really interchangeable because of the different things that they've been capable of doing and
Yeah,
the
but that's what I'm
different things
saying,
that
though, bro.
they've
They
done for
they
people.
kind of supersede just the producers. I mean, Dre is like a mogul now, but I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm
Dre
saying?
Yeah,
still, but
but
see, here's the thing: Dre still
but
producing.
look at the work. Look at the soundtracks. That's why you got to put RZA on that level as well as a super
I don't like.
producer.
Not gonna lie to you, I can't put RZA on that level as a super producer because he's. I like RZA. RZA is one of the coldest producers to come to the game, but RZA is not crossing boundaries when it comes to genres. Name
Yes, he is.
somebody
He's
outside
doing
of
movie soundtracks.
movie. That's not a genre. That's a soundtrack. A genre is we talking about R&B, hip hop, reggae. We can say Dre produced Michel'le. He produced rappers. Dre also produced. You remember the song Cabbage Patch? That was a Dre produced back in the '80s. Kanye West. What's the chick that Amon Shumpert with? She a
Who?
singer. The chick Amon Shumpert with her fine ass. The one that was in the
Tiana
Tyler Perry
Taylor.
movie talking about. Yeah,
Tiana
he
Taylor.
produced her. He
Yeah.
produced her, and you see what he doing with Kid Cudi and them. Then you go to somebody like Timbaland. Timbaland did Aaliyah, Misdemeanor Elliott, Genuine, the Back Door, and then he does a whole bunch of hip hop songs with Game and all them. You looking at those genres, RZA ain't crossing paths.
Mm.
I disagree with you on there. I think this is on you know what I mean, sits at that
Okay,
table.
this is why
I mean,
I say,
I,
okay, check this out. Check this out. So being a super producer, you know how many artists would love to go work with Timbaland or Dre or something like that? How many artists are pushing down RZA though to get a beat from RZA?
yo, yo, I can't even. Can't yo,
Bro, I'm a
RZA.
hold on. The reason I say that, and don't get it wrong, y'all. I want y'all to understand. I'm a Wu
Wait,
Tang fan.
stop it, because
Nigga,
Kanye West, part of this style it was born from RZA. It was
who? No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That shit wasn't born from RZA. The
Yeah,
sampling?
RZA father,
No, that
RZA
shit.
father,
Dre was the original
Kanye
sampler.
producing style,
No,
and Kanye
no,
West can even attest to that.
bro. That shit did not come from real. Who you think RZA got his style from?
So how was the father of
Dre was the
Kanye not at
coldest.
the
Hold
table?
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. See, now this one. Dre was
Oh,
the coldest sampler in the game. Ain't nobody sampling music like Dre was.
I
Then
bet.
who came next
I
with
bet it's
I
uh,
different.
didn't say Dre. I said
who?
Kanye. I
I'm
said
talking about
Kanye.
I'm talking about around RZA time.
What about the hit squad? What about the Hitman squad? All them producers that Puffy had. They sampled the
Boy,
whole. I'm just saying.
yeah. Oh,
They
hold on, hold on,
they
hold on,
was
hold on.
around like RZA. It was
Hold
around
on,
like
hold on.
RZA.
He
Come
said the
on,
hit
bro.
squad. That's
The
it.
Hitman.
I'm glad you brought them up. So let's talk about album sales now when you go to that. And what you call name I can name more Dre hits off the top of my tongue with samples than you can from the hit squad right now.
Okay. If you say so, bro.
Okay, so you see, no, I was ready to go. I was ready to go because y'all, I love man music.
Hey, okay,
This I think
You gotta put
I
Neptunes at the
I
table as
give
well.
I give
Let's
Neptunes
go
they
to Speed and
props.
that.
Mhm.
Even though I can't stand them hoes, but I give them they props.
What?
I never been a Neptunes fan. They beats are too basic for me. But I give them their props. They ran the table for a cool damn near a decade.
They still relevant to me.
I didn't say they wouldn't. I just said, but they were from 2000 to 2010. Nigga, Neptunes was in damn near every song you heard. Nigga, I was Seawalker to a Neptune song. What you mean? Snoop, a lot of Snoop beats was from Neptunes back then. When Slim came out, that was Neptunes back then. You know what I'm saying? They was running the shit back then as far as producers for damn near a whole decade. So I can't never take nothing away from that. Even though I just didn't like them beats. They sounded too basic to me.
So I mean, they lasted the test of time. They got hits. They they have a sound that other producers try to emulate or try to incorporate into their style. So yeah, they're definitely at the table of super producers.
What about
Swiss
Beats by the
Beats,
Pound? Yeah, Swiss Beats is a super producer.
yeah, he
What
there.
about Beats by the Pound?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even I can't, I'm not familiar with Beats by the Pound.
Nigga,
Oh yeah,
Who's some of the
don't forget about the
all or no limit. All or no limit.
damn, yeah, I can't
I
think of them
mean, nah, I'm not gonna. I can't
boys.
co-sign that,
No
bro.
limit
Like
producers.
I didn't say they were
their
still
production.
relevant, but back
I
then,
mean, yeah, did their production influence the game like heavy
hell
back then?
yeah. Hell yeah. We
I
talking
don't
about the
know,
whole.
bro.
You telling
Don't
me
forget
No
about the
Limit
Dungeon
wasn't.
family too, bro.
Well, the Dungeon Family, who was the producer?
Organized Noise was the producers, really.
Yeah,
Organized.
Organized Noise. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dungeon Family was all rapping, founded by the witch doctor. Coming through with goddamn the Goody Mob, Outkast. My cousin was signed with him, Kumasi.
Cool
Um,
Breeze. Don't forget him.
yeah.
He was my favorite out the click.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hell happened to him?
Hold on. OG Kurt say Marley Marl was the first super producer. RZA, Pete Rock, Diamond D, Beat Minarez, Q-Tip was the essential New York sound. Okay.
Yeah, Q-Tip was a badass producer back then. I forgot about Q-Tip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Q-Tip. What about DJ Premier though?
Yeah. Jay Dilla.
Yeah, DJ Premier.
Don't forget about Jay Dilla. He did his thing too. You know what I'm saying? RP to the homie.
Pete Rock is he's still banging them out. Pete Rock got some classics. He know how to work his
Trick
he know
Noise, he
how to
say
work his
stay ready.
samples beautifully too.
He say stay
Exactly.
ready. Don't forget about DJ Premier. He worked with a lot of artists and was a master sampler.
Oh,
Okay.
I mentioned we just mentioned Premier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Real quick, man. My brother A want to ask everybody about the logo change. Go ahead, bro. Before we get up out of here, man.
All right, you guys. It's been a kind of a kind of a mixed debate lately though this week. So what I want to ask your thoughts about this. There's a petition been passing around with over 3 million signatures to change the logo of the NBA from Jerry West to Kobe Bryant. What y'all thoughts about that?
I don't have a
Uh,
problem with it, Jerry.
go
I don't
ahead,
have
go
a
ahead.
problem with it. Jerry West don't want to be the logo no more anyway. He actually did an article 3 years ago. You can go to the Washington Post
Yep.
and pull it up. He don't want to be the logo no way, so I don't have a problem with it. You can't make Michael Jordan the logo, so that argument is out of there because Michael Jordan's logo is already making money and it's already profitable. So if they make that the logo, they're going to have to physically pay him a lot of money because that is his brand. They would have to pay him money and he would lose money off his other brands if they make that his logo. So then you'd have to go look at somebody like a Kareem or a Bill Russell or Kobe.
Okay, okay.
And me looking at it, Kobe, with what just happened to Kobe, and he's an icon. Make it Kobe.
Okay. How about you, fella?
I don't know, man. I'm not really feeling this. Like maybe I'm just a stubborn traditionalist that says, you know what I mean, what's wrong with the logo the way it is? You know what I mean? Yes, we had an NBA great that died under tragic circumstances, but could we not just change the logo for a year in commemoration of a great star, and then go back to the regular logo? I mean, what's the problem? I mean, all of a sudden we're making excuses that Jerry Weston doesn't want it anyway. Well,
Well,
it
I'll tell you
doesn't
this
matter.
though.
You know what I mean? The logo, the logo itself, it, I don't know. It's a nice logo. I don't think it's something that you tamper with. It's like the Yankees logo. You don't just make a new Yankees logo because a Yankees great died. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't agree with that. You know what I
Oh,
mean? It's just I don't want to get into conspiracy things, but it just seems a little bit too weird.
okay, okay. How about you, Mr. Ack Reacher?
My fault. What was the question?
My question is, do you agree with the NBA changing the logo from Jerry West to Kobe Bryant, or do you have a different opinion about that?
I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's cool. I'm definitely think Kobe should be the logo.
Okay. How about you, Mr. 503, Mr. Birthday Man?
Oh yeah, man, I love the idea, man. I'm all for a change. You understand me? Sometimes, man, people got to get out their old ways. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes change is good. You know what I'm saying? I think this will be the perfect way to honor Kobe. You know what I'm saying? We always remember him. You know what I'm saying? The logo should should definitely get changed, bro. I mean, uh, it's real sad, man. Just the whole entire situation, man. And I think the NBA will be honoring that by changing the logo. You know what I'm saying?
For
Uh,
sure.
and
For sure.
plus, Jerry West don't want to be a logo no more anyway, though. So why
And
not?
and let me give you another piece of information though too. When the logo was created in 1969, the NBA never officially said that Jerry West was part of the logo because they didn't want to pay any compensation money or likeness to Jerry West. So there you go.
I thought it was 1977. Hey,
No, it was 69 when the logo was originally created. I noticed off the bat because at that time, Russell just retired, but then they didn't have a logo created yet, and they wasn't going to try to push like a black athlete at that time for racial reasons during that period. So they went with the safer route and just went with Jerry West, and they kept that same design stance. But they never really claimed it was Jerry West is on the logo because of compensation and likeness reasons.
Okay. Yeah, man. Well, hopefully, man, they do make the change, man. I appreciate everybody coming through today, man. But that has been my time, man. Um, we gonna be rocking our weekend though. This is my birthday weekend, man. So y'all come back and fuck with me again when y'all see me live. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking, some football, maybe some basketball, a little bit of boxing this weekend. Ooh guys is fighting. So don't forget about that. I'm more excited to see the undercards because my Texas brothers will be on the undercards. Burley fighting too. Stay ready. Just so you know, he on his undercard. Him and Ahmad Rashidi. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
bet. Where you watching the fight at?
I'll probably be at the crib, but at my old man house, man. You understand me? I don't know. We gonna,
Like
you
I
know.
said, you're more than welcome to swing through.
Okay,
I grab a bottle or something. Shit, let me know. I'll be right here. I ain't going nowhere.
okay. Well, go on, get the people your last, man, and let the people know when we're gonna be dropping some more content, man. When you gonna be dropping some more live streams, brother.
Hell, I don't know. Y'all know my days. My days don't change. Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday is only exceptional if I got a good interview. It ain't gonna change. Y'all just stay tuned. Yeah. And then I'll drop here something every night again. But as of right now, I'm tired. It's been a long week. I gave y'all 2 interviews this week. Y'all should be satisfied. I'll get you some more next week. Matter of fact, I might bring DeVar Williamson on. Not sure yet. But I said I was gonna start. I was gonna get y'all another what I'm saying, another legend. So DeVar Williamson might be on this week, this Tuesday. I talked to him. He already asked me once to come on before. So I might go ahead and chop it up with him and get him on this week, this upcoming week. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But y'all know my time. It ain't gonna change.
Okay. So you going live on Monday?
Mondays and Tuesdays. Every Monday, every Tuesday.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, we looking forward to that, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't Can't wait, man. You understand me? Hopefully we get some interviews, but if not, we're gonna rock out, man. Like I say, Ugas is fighting this week. Then we got the Texas brothers fighting on the undercard. Then next week we got Gary Russell Jr. versus Lil Tug. You understand me? And his brothers gonna be fighting on the undercard too. Gary Russell, little brothers. So yeah, it's going down, man. Hey, Mahar.
Major way.
Yeah. Hey, go on, give me your last, brother. And let people know what you got going, man.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all having me live on here and stuff like that. Again, to everybody in the chat, I apologize for not muting my mic though, bro. So just wanted to make sure that there's no misunderstanding. I just forgot to mute the mic. That's it. But I'll be coming on live tonight with a guest of mine from the Special Olympic community down from Texas though too. We're gonna talk about Kobe Bryant and his our memories of him and stuff like that though, man. And then I'll be back on live tomorrow. We're going to talk about the top 10 greatest wide receivers in NFL history that's my little treat for Super Bowl weekend too, though, man. So, stay tuned for that, though, guys. But, me, I'll be dropping, a little bit more videos, and try to produce a little bit more content, though, man, to satisfy everybody, though, too. So, y'all know where I'm at. It is what it is, though, bro. So, I'm going to go ahead and check out 70 Sports TV. Y'all have a good night, guys, and happy birthday, 503.
Already, man. Appreciate that, Abe. Keep dropping your content, doing what you're doing, man.
Yes, sir.
You got a whole lot of work coming your way, man. Because March coming, so this gonna be your month. Man,
yes, sir.
February, March, so.
Man, March Madness is just it gets crazy, and it's just I'm telling you, if there's one month I just dread the most, it's March Madness because you can't expect anything.
Right. You never know what to expect, and that's why I love watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be definitely tuning in to you and hitting you up, man, on the back end, and getting your idea of this bracket, man, and seeing how this shit gonna go, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of good teams out there, man. But with that being said, though, man, go on, close us out, bro.
Indeed. Another dope boxing conversation in the dig. Once again, born day blessings, you know what I mean, to the host of the most 503 line, you know what I mean. Much love to you, you know what I mean, on your 28th B-Day in the dig. You know what I mean, I hope all your blessings, you know what I mean, come through and come forth. And you know what I mean, we have a big year in 2020, you know what I mean, in 2021 beyond with this 503 line platform. With that being said, salute to all the man and the usual suspects on the platform today. Act Reacher 45, Mahari Nation's podcast, Sports Nation, Stay Ready Boxing TV, in the dig. Salute to the whole chat, you know what I mean, that came through, you know what I mean, and participated. It's your favorite, your most hated odd fella. Salute to the whole LDBC, and I'll get on.
Already, man. Yeah, man. It's just like that, man. Y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we'll be live some more this weekend, man. So tap in, man. Tell a friend, man. Fuck with the young lion. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Leave a comment down below. You understand me? Donate to the Cash App. 503 line is the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? And just fuck with me, man. It's my G-Day. Birthday weekend, man. And we're going to have some fun, man. And it's just like that. But we're going to be working at the same damn time. Much love to the whole LDBC, man. Y'all tune in to Big Chief 78, man, and it's just like that, man. Y'all have a safe and enjoyable Friday, man. You understand me? Have some fun, but not too much fun, man. You understand me? And get home safely and wake up in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just like that, man. H time for real, though. Peace.